Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Stimulus package, stimulus check update. Well, I guess you all heard about Trump was going to veto the bill if it was sent to him, but we don't know that for sure. But what we do know is right now he is demanding a $2,000 check, and as of right now, they're all on board with it, except Mitch McConnell. Now, as of right now, as I'm recording this, we've not heard from Mitch McConnell, but I'm sure we will anytime today. But to give you the best information, let me read this to you guys. That way, it can better be understood. Now, the Democratic leaders in Congress said Tuesday that they are ready to secure $2,000 stimulus checks if only Republicans will go along. Earlier in the day, President Donald Trump criticized the COVID-19 stimulus package passed by Congress, saying $600 stimulus checks were not enough, and that's true. It is insulting. Democrats are ready to bring this to the floor this week by unanimous consent. Let's do it, said the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. The congressional Democrats are posed to hold a vote this week on whether to increase the size of the coronavirus stimulus checks to $2,000 per adult, a move that comes after President Trump said $600 payments were not enough. I do agree with that. But he's not doing it to help the American people. He's doing it to help himself. So I'll remember that. He's not doing it to help us. It might seem that way, but it's not. Now, the idea of the $2,000 stimulus checks was first raised publicly by progressive members of the Democratic caucus. On Tuesday, Trump embraced the idea in a video posted on Twitter where he asked Congress to more than triple the payments included in the recently passed $900 billion stimulus package, which the White House previously suggested he would sign. Now, it's unclear if Trump will veto the current package with $600 in checks. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi immediately responded. At least the president has agreed to $2,000, she said on Twitter. Democrats are ready to bring this to the floor this week by unanimous consent. Let's do it, she said. Under unanimous consent, a measure can pass the House of Representatives so long as no member voices opposition. By electing this procedure, Democrats can force Republicans to take ownership of blocking the larger stimulus payments. Over in the Senate, Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said he would have loved to include 2,000 checks in the recent stimulus package. But the Republicans blocked it, and they did. He urged Trump to sign the bill headed to his desk, but said that after, we're glad to pass more aid Americans need. Maybe Trump can finally make himself useful and get Republicans not to block it again, Schumer said. What do you guys think? I do think they'll do this. I'll see if wait just a second, guys. Let me see. I personally do think they'll do this. Like I say, it's not that he's doing it to help the American people. Well, he's not. It's to help himself, because due to the next presidential election, 2024, he's never going to be president again. But long story short, and they need these two races in Georgia, they need this, so that's why he's doing it. I don't know exactly. I ain't noted everything down and don't know exactly how to tell you all. But it's to benefit him and his party. Now, the Democrats have wanted a larger payment for Americans for the last 7 months following their passage of the HEROES Act, despite 9 months of negotiations with Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin. And Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell never participated in the talks, and it wasn't until the very end that the White House seemingly bowed out and McConnell took over, reducing the checks to Americans to an embarrassingly low amount. The parties agreed on a $600 stimulus check. Bad insult. Bad insult. Now, Trump was furious with the sum, evidently missing the part where it was Democrats wanted significantly more, so he called on Congress Tuesday night, demanding, he said, pass the bill. It's got to be $2,000 checks for individuals, and it was a sum that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was eager to do. And like she said, let's do it. They all agree on it. They just need Mitch McConnell to get aboard, and he will, because he needs it too for the Georgia runoff. Like I said, she called his bluff, saying that the White House would hold a vote on a $2,000 check for Americans Wednesday, asking for unanimous consent from the House members. Given the loyalty among House Republicans to President Trump during this election battle, it shouldn't be a difficult bill to pass. But for McConnell, it's another matter entirely. I think they'll do this with no problem, and it probably won't be no more of a wait, because they're wanting to get it done and get home. So, and McConnell said nobody will leave till this is done, and now it's not done. So the president stopped. And I mean, he still could sign the bill, the one they got there now, the $600 check. He still could, but not likely. So we'll see what happens today. I just want to cover that, guys. I know you guys already pretty much know that, but I just wanted to cover it with you all. I'll do another video later. We'll see what happens. There's going to be all kinds of news going on from now till tonight, till tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But I'll make as many videos as possible. I'll keep us updated on everything. Guys, stay safe. God bless.